You will agree with me that the rate at which child molestation is going on these days is alarming. Now, sometimes we wonder why children don't report abuse. We wonder why children will keep abuse to themselves. Now, before now, abuse used to be on the female children. But again, you will agree with me that even the male child, they are not spared. Okay, so I have a case on my desk that I'm talking to the parents right now. Psychologically, they are devastated. Their 11-year-old son has been abused. Okay, the abuse has been going on for 3 years now. Now, I will not say it's the carelessness of the parents, because sometimes issues of life can make us deviate a little from our parental duties. Now, sometimes these kids will not open up to you immediately. Okay, one of the reasons could be self-blame. The reason could be that they're embarrassed. Another reason could be that they are ashamed. Another reason could be that they are afraid of the perpetrator. Because in most cases, the perpetrator scares the hell out of these children. Some even go as far as threatening them. If you tell your mommy or if you tell your daddy, I'm going to do this to you. So that child is very afraid of the perpetrator. Or sometimes the child might not even know how to even talk to you about it, to even how does the child will be thinking in his or her mind, how do they even want to start the conversation? Now, when your child comes to you with any discussion of abuse, I beg you, as a parent, don't wave it off. Most times parents wave it off, maybe because of the caliber of person that is involved, or maybe this person is influential, or maybe this person holds a clergy position, excuse me, and then parents go ahead, no, this person cannot do. No, listen to that child. Speak up. You that is a parent, a lot of parents, they cover abuse, whether it is fear of shame, whether it is fear of I don't know what to say. But you as the parent, you need to speak up. Now, the second pointer is that you need to let the child understand that they did the right thing by coming to you. They did the right thing. It is when your child comes to you with any talk of abuse, it's not the time for you to start saying, oh, it's your fault. Oh, this, you did this. That is why this happened to you. No. Sit down and listen. Listen. A lot of parents, we just talk. We don't listen. I preach about parents listening to their children all the time on this platform. Now, the third pointer, excuse me, is that you have to show them that you believe them. You have to show them. Because if you don't show them that you believe them, you just wave them off and hush them down, that abuse will continue. And if anything goes wrong, believe me, you will not be able to live with your conscience, because you know that your child told you about this. Your child told you about this. Now, the fifth pointer is that please report that abuse to the necessary authority without creating a scene. Now, one of the things that makes children, adolescents, or teenagers not report abuse is that sometimes you as the parent can blow it out of proportion. Your child comes to you with the talk of abuse. Instead of going immediately to any authority that you know that handles such case without creating a scene, so that this person can be picked up and locked up. without 2, 3 people even knowing what happened. You will hold the child's hand, go to the compound and start yelling, "This is what you did to my child." And before you know, the news will spread like wildfire. And it will leave a stigma on your child, because other parents that have heard it, they will talk about it in hushed tones. Some will gossip about it, some will laugh about it. Yes, you know how we Nigerians like to react to negative news. Anytime that child is passing by, they will make mockery of that child. They will say things, so it will leave a stigma on that child. But if you quietly go to the right authorities, it's being reported, the person might not even know that you're even aware, and then the right authorities come and pick the person straight to the station and deal with him or her. 2, 3 people might not even hear it. So the 6th pointer is that you must learn to counsel your child. You must learn to let them know that it is not entirely their fault. You must talk to these children, because children that go through abuse, psychologically, they are demoralized. They are going through a lot. They might not be able to tell you all of it. So please, the 7th pointer is that you must recognize. Now listen, let me add this as a tip here. Parents, the home that your children go for holidays, please, I beg you in the name of God, make sure that home is safe. Some of you just send your children on holidays and they are abused, and you can't even tell. You don't know about it because you are too busy. You don't recognize it. So recognize, speak up, like I said. Don't hush the child down, and don't keep quiet about it, or else it's going to continue. No matter how highly placed the person that committed this abuse is, please speak up. As always, my name is Bina Kenneth. I'm the Big Mom of Africa and your favorite life coach. If you find this video helpful and informative, don't forget to share me out. As always, stay intentional. Bye for now. See you in my next video.